Did you know that over 60% of professionals say they feel stuck in their careers, unsure of how to generate fresh ideas? Yet, the most successful people, like Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, and Elon Musk, attribute their success to one powerful skill: the ability to generate breakthrough ideas. If you think great ideas are only for a lucky few, think again. You have the power to unlock your best ideas, no matter where you are in your career. In this video, we're going to dive into the strategies that can help you generate creative ideas that'll set you apart in your field. We'll explore how to reconnect with your true purpose, how embracing curiosity can spark innovation, and how listening to others can shape the best solutions. Plus, we'll show you how to turn failure into fuel for your next big idea and why collaboration is key to growing your creative potential. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies to start generating your best ideas today. Chapter 1: The Power of Why. Unleash the idea generator within. In his popular TED Talk, Simon Sinek reminds us that the most successful individuals and companies don't start with what they do but why they do it. The why is your reason for being, your purpose. When you know your why, everything else becomes clearer, and your ideas are powered by that deeper motivation. A strong why not only keeps you focused but also makes your ideas more authentic. Think of Steve Jobs. His why was not just to build gadgets, but to put a dent in the universe. With that guiding principle, Apple became a trailblazer in innovation. Research shows that individuals who have a clear sense of purpose are 1.4 times more likely to have higher job satisfaction. That satisfaction often translates into better ideas. As you move through your career, it's easy to get lost in the noise of everyday tasks. But taking a step back and reflecting on your core why can fuel some of your most creative breakthroughs. Start by asking yourself, what problem am I passionate about solving? This simple question can unlock new pathways for idea generation. When you know your why, you become more in tune with opportunities and gaps in the market that others may overlook. The key here is not to chase every new trend, but to align your ideas with what genuinely excites you. Your why is the compass guiding your career journey. For example, in his book Start With Why, Sinek shares how organizations like Southwest Airlines thrive because they have a clear mission: to democratize air travel. This clarity breeds creativity. Once you clarify your own why, your mind becomes more open to new ideas that connect with that vision. So, next time you hit a creative block, take a moment to reconnect with your purpose, and watch how the ideas flow. Chapter 2: Mastering the Art of Productive Curiosity. Curiosity is often linked with children, but it's an underrated skill in adulthood, especially when it comes to career advancement. In his talks and writings, Simon Sinek stresses how curiosity drives innovation. It's not just about asking questions, it's about asking the right questions. By adopting a mindset of curiosity, you create an environment where new ideas can flourish. For example, an IBM study found that 85% of top-performing leaders agree that curiosity is critical for driving innovation. Curious minds are always on the lookout for patterns, connections, and opportunities others may miss. Curiosity isn't about simply finding answers, it's about embracing uncertainty. Sinek encourages leaders to embrace the unknown, as that's where innovation happens. Curiosity forces you to challenge assumptions and rethink how things can be done better. Think about the most successful entrepreneurs: Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and others. Their curiosity has been a key driver in developing groundbreaking products and services. Musk, for instance, didn't just ask how he could build better electric cars, he asked how to change the world's energy consumption. To cultivate curiosity in your career, start by asking questions that challenge the status quo. Instead of "what's the most efficient way to do this?" ask, "what's the best possible outcome we can achieve?" This shift in thinking encourages you to look beyond the typical solutions and find creative breakthroughs. Another important strategy is to surround yourself with people who ask questions. Collaborating with those who think differently can help you see things from multiple angles and spark new ideas. Teams that embrace curiosity generate 1.7 times more creative ideas than those that don't. To truly master curiosity, embrace failure. When things don't go as planned, it's simply another question to solve. Sinek believes that mistakes should be seen as learning opportunities, not setbacks. So, make curiosity a regular habit, and it will fuel your career growth and idea generation. Chapter 3: The Silent Power of Listening. Crafting ideas from conversations. Listening is one of the most powerful yet overlooked tools in idea generation. Simon Sinek argues that the most innovative leaders are often the best listeners. They don't just hear words, they listen for meaning, context, and opportunity. listening enables you to turn others' ideas into your own, refine your thinking, and spot connections you might have missed. Research from the Harvard Business Review shows that leaders who actively listen are more likely to have teams that trust them. And when trust is built, creativity flows. Trusting environments foster the exchange of new ideas and innovative solutions, which can lead to major breakthroughs in your career. The trick is to listen without judgment. In his book Leaders Eat Last, Sinek talks about how leaders who listen attentively create safer spaces where people feel comfortable sharing bold ideas. When you create this environment for others, the ideas will naturally come to you, too. One powerful technique for listening is to practice active listening. This means fully focusing on the speaker, acknowledging their message, and asking clarifying questions. Active listening deepens your understanding of the problem at hand and often leads to innovative ideas and solutions. Listening also involves asking the right follow-up questions. Instead of jumping to conclusions, pause and ask, "Why do you think that?" Or "Can you tell me more about that idea?" These questions invite the speaker to elaborate, which often leads to fresh insights. By engaging in meaningful conversations, you expand your own thinking. Sometimes, an idea you didn't expect can inspire your next big career move. Whether it's a colleague, a mentor, or even a customer, everyone you speak to has a unique perspective. Listening to those perspectives can help you build more well-rounded, creative ideas. In the fast-paced world of career advancement, it's easy to rush through conversations. But slowing down and really listening will uncover ideas and strategies you might never have thought of. Take a moment to reflect on conversations where you really paid attention. Chances are, you walked away with a new perspective or idea. When you listen more than you speak, you open the door to collaboration and innovation. Sinek's point is clear: great leaders aren't just talkers, they're listeners. By refining your listening skills, you can take your career to new heights with fresh, actionable ideas. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on more career advancement tips and strategies. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Chapter 4: Turn your failures into idea-fueled rocket fuel. Failure is often seen as a setback, but Simon Sinek flips that narrative in a powerful way. According to Sinek, failure isn't the end, it's the beginning of new opportunities. When you look at failure through the lens of growth, it becomes a launch pad for your next big idea. Research shows that people who embrace failure are 40% more likely to come up with creative solutions in tough situations. It's a mindset shift. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This simple change can transform your failures into valuable stepping stones toward success. Sinek shares stories of renowned leaders like Walt Disney, whose early failures didn't stop him, they fueled him to innovate further. Disney's first animation studio went bankrupt, but he didn't give up. Instead, he took those lessons and built one of the most successful entertainment empires ever. To turn failure into fuel, start by analyzing what went wrong. Was there something you overlooked? Did your approach need tweaking? Each failure contains insights that can lead to your next big idea. By extracting lessons from mistakes, you can refine your approach and generate better ideas moving forward. Another strategy is to embrace the concept of failing forward. This means moving past your mistakes with an eye toward improvement. Sinek emphasizes that innovation often comes from the willingness to try and fail. He encourages us to embrace the journey, not just the destination. Don't forget to celebrate your failures as you would a success. Many great innovations, like the Post-it note, were born from failed experiments. If you think of failure as part of the creative process, you'll start seeing it as an opportunity to pivot and grow. Chapter 5: Idea Ecosystem: How Collaboration Creates Idea Superpowers. No idea is an island. To generate truly groundbreaking ideas, you need to work within an ecosystem of creativity. Simon Sinek often speaks about the power of collaboration and how great ideas often come from the exchange of diverse perspectives. When you build relationships with people from different backgrounds, your creative potential multiplies. Studies show that collaborative teams outperform individual efforts by 20 to 25%. This is because when people with different skills and experiences come together, they can solve problems in ways that no single person could. It's like a creative superpower that emerges when diverse minds combine. In his book Leaders Eat Last, Sinek highlights how leaders who foster collaboration are more likely to see innovation in their teams. By creating environments where collaboration is encouraged, you unlock new ideas that can push your career forward. A great way to foster this ecosystem is to seek out a mentor. Having someone who can provide feedback and challenge your ideas sharpens your thinking. Mentors don't just offer advice, they ask the tough questions that can lead you to breakthrough insights. When collaborating, focus on being open to new ideas, even if they seem unconventional. This mindset will allow you to see opportunities where others might not. You can also bring people with different skills into your idea process. For example, if you're a marketer, team up with a product developer to bring fresh perspectives to your strategies. Remember, no one has all the answers, and that's perfectly fine. Great ideas often come from collective input. So, don't hesitate to share your thoughts with others. Collaboration not only boosts creativity but also provides a support system that helps bring those ideas to life. Sinek often mentions the concept of trust in collaboration. When you trust your team and your network, you open yourself up to receiving new and sometimes unexpected ideas. This trust-based environment encourages people to take creative risks that they wouldn't take otherwise. Chapter 6, The Future Vision Blueprint. Craft ideas that impact generations. Ideas that change the course of careers, and even the world, don't come from thinking about the next year. They come from thinking decades ahead. Simon Sinek encourages leaders to create a future vision blueprint. This approach focuses on building ideas that will have a lasting impact, not just short-term gains. In Start With Why, Sinek describes how companies like Apple and Patagonia didn't just create products, they built legacies. These companies had a long-term vision that guided their innovations. This perspective allowed them to stay ahead of the curve and consistently generate powerful ideas. One way to build this future vision is to ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? This is the key question that drives impactful, long-term ideas. If you aim for legacy, your ideas will transcend current trends and create something truly timeless. Take Elon Musk as an example. Musk's vision for Tesla was not just to make electric cars but to push humanity towards sustainable energy. His vision wasn't just about one product, it was about changing the world for future generations. And this vision has powered Tesla's innovations for years. Sinek emphasizes that a vision grounded in purpose is what gives ideas their staying power. When you think about the long-term impact, you're more likely to come up with ideas that are both innovative and meaningful. A strong, purposeful vision becomes the foundation for creating ideas that last. To start crafting your own future vision, think about the bigger picture. Look beyond your career goals and consider how your ideas can positively affect society or your field in the years to come. The more you can think about the long-term effects of your ideas, the more significant those ideas will become. As Sinek says, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. When you focus on a cause that resonates with others, your ideas take on a power that lasts far beyond the present moment. Whether it's a new business, a product, or an initiative, keep your eye on how it will impact the future. A future vision also involves planning. This is where setting clear goals for where you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years becomes crucial. Break down your long-term vision into actionable steps that will keep you on track. This blueprint will guide you through the ups and downs of your career while maintaining focus on the big picture. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss more insightful tips for advancing your career and generating your best ideas.